think we are. There we go. I'm sorry about that pause there. We're back with another Marvel Puzzle Quest stream with me, P.I. McLeod. Just gonna do a couple things today. Have you been enjoying Mantis? The whole introducing thing with her has given us plenty of opportunity to see how she plays out. And throughout that, I've got a couple ideas for cool teams for her, but I'm sure we'll learn more as we do the whole Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. bit. But before we dive into that, first things first, I gotta do my crash. That's how you always like warm up or something, right? Let's see. It's Drax. It's kind of ironic, the theme going on right now, a little Guardian stuff. When Drax came out, he did not make a splash. I mean, he's standing in still, he's so invisible joke here, but really he offered one thing that was pretty unique, but no one really took advantage of it that well. I mean, there's a couple things that you could do nowadays, but even then he's not screaming meta anytime soon. Let's get one thing out of the way. His red is not worth it. His red does, it's an okay damage ability, and that's all it does. But if the opponent has 90% or more of their health, it does like more. That's not going to happen most of the time. More often than not, you're kind of spreading the love, so to speak. So you're not going to use his red often. You're going to use his red on more other people than ever with Drax. His black is pretty good. It's notable. It's not too expensive. It's like 10 or 11, something like that. We're going to look at it later if we need to. But point is, it's a little pricey, but nothing huge. And it can destroy up to 3 enemy special tiles. That's any enemy special. That's strike, attack, protect, countdown, repeater, invisible. Like if it's an enemy special tile, he can destroy it. And you don't have to pick them, he just destroys them. He just goes ahead and does it. Now along with that, he also destroys the surrounding tiles with it. He doesn't get any AP for it, but he does do damage for it. And the damage ends up being, somewhat decent with that. Finally, his purple it's where it's at. It's where his character comes alive. You have this ability where when you cast it, I think it costs like 9, and it makes a decently okay powered strike tile. But it's stronger for the more countdowns you have out there. Now, it's kind of weird because he doesn't make any countdowns, so he's never going to get any stronger than base level by himself. However, put him with, I don't know, Star-Lord, for instance, or the new character Mantis, and all of a sudden he shines a lot brighter because that purple is going to be a lot stronger, a lot more often when you cast it, because there's almost always going to be countdowns out there. More importantly, it has a passive attached to it that says whenever a friendly countdown expires, not destroyed, nothing like that, whenever it expires, he does an extra like 2,000 or something like that damage, something just for the countdown hitting 0. That's not a ton of damage, but it's extra damage just for your countdown completing. You can really augment that if you want, because remember, you can add on to that damage with, I don't know, strike tiles or Okoi or APOC, Apocalypse for long. You get the point. You could really augment those things and then add on to the amount of countdowns you have out there. Mantis makes tons of one-turn countdowns. Coulson makes one-turn countdowns every time someone fires a power. Shoot, 3-star Hulk makes a one-turn countdown if he takes too much damage. you can really exploit that. And then use it with other characters that do things when countdowns expire, like 5-star Hawkeye, who gathers more red and blue AP, or 4-star Captain Marvel, who strengthens 3 friendly tiles by like a bunch. So, get the point. He's got some synergy. You just got to build the team around the idea of countdowns and exploiting them. Anyways, that's Drax. We're not probably going to have a problem with him here, but don't know. We'll find out. Against Rocket. Okay. This is probably an easy win for us, if only because Rocket's yellow. I mean, we all know what it does. If you're not familiar, just because it's level 5, I start out with 7 strike tiles that are decently beefy. That's all you need to know about Rocket. The rest of it is just gravy. It's not even that. It's not even that great, but it's okay. The blue makes a repeater that keeps putting down attack tiles every turn and doing attack tiles are doing damage. I kind of forget now. Yeah, it creates an attack tile and does damage. Yeah, it does both. I keep it at 3 because it costs 12. It's kind of beef. It's kind of pricey. Meh. But the green is a little more usable. It's only 10. It's still pricey, but it creates a 3-turn tile that does a decent amount of damage. And if it gets matched away, it still does a decent amount of damage, but it does a little bit back to your team too. And while it's out there, you get an extra turn, not your own turn to take, but Groot makes a match for you, and you get the AP and everything for it. So it's like an extra turn generator, along with all that strike damage you got out from the yellow. He's really good. He's once upon a time he was one of the best meta characters. There's still nothing wrong with him. Can be Polaris's best friend and Kitty's as well. There's no reason why you shouldn't be shooting for a champed 4-star Rocket and Groot if you're a newer person to the game. So, that said, let's get going. We're going to turn on the animations. I got to break a couple habits right now in my head. I'm used to playing with Polaris with him, so I'm like looking at matching my own tiles, and you shouldn't be doing that if you're really trying to win. So, let's do some of this first. Oh, I have that support on him. I put Avengers Tower on him. No giant reason why, but it's nice to start with the yellow AP for his partners. A lot of his partners I have yellow abilities with. More importantly, when a supporter character makes a match, there's a chance to fortify a friendly special. Did I mention he has 7 friendly strikes he starts with? So it's nice to have that chance of fortifying your own tiles. And then when you make a match for a greater, he makes a projectile. So, not bad stuff. There's other things you can put on them, but it's not necessary in my opinion. Look at this fortification going crazy. Make sure that I keep my tiles. The only way he's going to really get me here is he uses black. But he's got to get the black to do it, so I don't see that happening. It's not like I'm letting him do it. And all this extra strike damage, I mean, if you've been keeping count there, it's an extra 1,190 for everything I do. It's kind of ridiculous. One more match. Bye-bye. It's not hard. Rocket dismantles Drax. The only way this would be hard is if you had a really low-level Rocket. And even then, you could probably still get it done. You just have to... If you're a low-level Rocket and don't have a lot of covers, your best bet would be to make sure to deny him black. Because everything Rocket does is like, you have strikes to start, and then you're making attacks later, and then you have a countdown for Groot. You see, there's a bunch of special tiles. So if Drax gets his black, it's going to destroy a lot of the things you worked hard for. Okay, enough of that, right? Let's move on. Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D., Mantis. Let's have some fun. Now, Once again, I don't know you guys, but I think she's pretty fun. Ooh. Okay, interesting. 4-star Venom to go against? I need Brock Venom, to say it at least. It's not Agent Venom. That's kind of weird. So he makes friendly tiles. As an enemy, he'll make friendly projectiles by hitting us hard enough. But we don't really do anything with the friend. Well, we kind of do. We can use our yellow, which only costs 5, to give the tile to him, and then we can match that later. So, I mean, there's something. We want to match enemy tiles, but he's not really making enemy tiles. I guess we got to aim for green to put him to sleep. That's probably the best thing we're going to do. Yeah. We don't want to wait for him to make tiles for us. So, I need green. I guess I'll take this yellow because I need to eventually probably overshare a tile of hers. There's some green. Let's put him to sleep. If we give him to sleep, it's pretty much game. Here, he can take that match for a blue. Don't really care now. Okay. So he's asleep as long as this thing sits here and does that. If this tile is matched by either team, deal 7,000 damage to Venom and stun Mantis for 2 turns. So if I'm going to do that, you got to make sure you do it when he has at least 2 turns of stun left, because you don't want to like be put into stun when he's coming out of it. So, anyways, so pretty much the board is ours for now. Ain't nothing you can do. Why am I not seeing matches? I know there's one around here. There you go. Back to sleep for you. Does it do anything else? It gives. I have to give him a tile, and give a burst of health to an ally with least health. There's nothing I have here. I don't have any tiles to give. I guess if I put a support on her to make a tile upon matching, that'd probably do the trick. I mean, there's something for you. If you have trouble with this fight, you can just put a support on her to make a tile upon matching. So I got my green up again, so I can put him to sleep again. I was purposely aiming for that, to be quite honest, because I want to be able to... Here we go. Okay, so matched by either team. I can't just destroy it. So do this. I see the match 5 there, but I gotta do this first. Oh, nope, we gotta wait. Yikes. That would have been not enough time to do this thing. I'll take some more green while we're at it. Okay, so back to sleep for you. Now we're gonna match it. Okay. Now we're back out of it. We'll wait a turn. He's asleep right now. There's no reason. There's no rush. So he's back. Put him back to sleep. Let's see if we can keep those greens lined up over there. If we can get his health down low enough, we'll just match that for the win. I got some team ups. This will probably help, right? Another stun. I don't really need that right now. It healed him. So that's the one problem with sleep. I don't know if you noticed that. It does heal him for almost 2,000 every so many turns. So it's kind of delaying the game. Jesus. Okay. So I probably should just match it and get it over with now. There we go. So we don't need him getting right back to that. In the meantime, we'll do this stun. Just to keep him stunned. Just cuz. Do some more damage. We want purple, yellows, and greens, just for damage. I guess team ups too. Oh, do I stun him now, guys? I guess so. We can hope we can find another matchable. Well, this ain't working the way I wanted to. Got healed a little bit more. There's a little more team up. I'll just use twin pistols to get rid of the whole thing. Dang. One more team up AP away. Come on. There you go. Okay, so now let's take a look at this. Do right here, because it does a 3x3, so that'll drop it down so I can match it the next turn. And then we'll just do this because it's fun. This, I don't think this ability would kill. Oh my god, I may have killed him if I put it in the right spot. But it's okay, this will do it. So, my advice if you're going to that battle and you want to make it quicker than what I just did, just go ahead and put on a support that says, hey, make a special tile, you know, upon doing this stuff. Why? It's going to speed things up. You're going to hit them harder. You'll have either more protects or strikes or attacks out there, and then Venom will get pissed quicker and might hit you harder, and then you'll, I don't know. Point is, it just might make it go faster. I mean, it was a little slow there, wasn't it? Right. Anyways, the next one is different. We gotta fight against Mantis. Ugh, who are we gonna use? They give us a loner Mantis, but I think that's kind of, I don't know, futile? Can we put a support on a loner? No, we can't. I wanted to see if we could, how it would work in theory. If you're going against a Mantis, you want to deny them green. You don't want to put out a bunch of friendly tiles, because friendly tiles are just ammo for her to put you into stun lock. Obviously I'm not using a 5-star, I usually don't do that. So, who are we going to use? Someone who doesn't use a lot of friendly tiles. Vulture's good for that. America Chavez is good for that, actually. The only thing she puts out is traps, and honestly, I don't think those would be triggered by Mantis. I'm not sure, but I don't think they would. Well, let's find out, right? Let's find out. And for Chavez, if you didn't, or yeah, that's how I just said her name. If for America, let's put it that way. If you ever wanted a leg up on the competition, just put on 1+1 all AP, and automatically you're going to be worlds better than your opponent. Because remember, America does more when she has more AP in any color, or in so many colors, I should say. Oh, here we go. Just laid into her. And what, one more right there? We'll just do that right here. Easy peasy. She's pretty glass cannon-like. I don't even think there's much of a cannon. She's just a really good support character. Let's just say that. She's got a very low amount of health, though. Okay, day one, warm-up. This is the parts when we all fall asleep, because it's just time to Thanos everyone to death, because it's level 65 characters. Get out of here. Who are you? We'll use Loner Mantis just to... Well, actually, where's my Thor? Does he need tenderizing? A little bit. Maybe it'll help. Always keep a tenderized Thor on hand if you can help it. I guess do that. Boop. Next fight should make him nice and tender. 120s, same diff. Thanos, half Thor, or we're aiming for half Thor. He's almost at half for me. Let's go over to this dude right here. Yep. Turn to smoke. Who cares? Here comes death. Whoop. Okay. Now some more fun fights here. Okay, 180s. It's not gonna be hard, not at all. They're all goons. You know, even the fighter is a tile mover, but he has no abilities he activates, just passives. It's still annoying. We all know this. But Red Guardian. That's interesting. So wait, if I fire off an ability to give a tile to them, Red Guardian's gonna make some tiles too for that. It's kind of like a loop. Huh. That's interesting. Who are we going to use because of that? Remember, we don't use 5s unless we really, really have to. So let's see what 4s we can have fun with this. There's going to be plenty of enemy tiles between the goons making countdowns and that sentry putting out stuff. I don't see this really being a problem. I'm not sure where to go with this one. There's a couple things I could do. Well, let's see how Drax goes. Remember how I was talking earlier about Drax being good with Mantis? I still believe it. I've tried it myself a couple times. If I'm matching some enemy tiles, one turn countdowns are going to go out there, and then Drax is going to pop up and do his thing. Notice his build. I keep him at his 5-5-3. Like I said, I barely ever use his red. Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's get rid of this guy first, because his whole retaliation thing, that guard dog deal, is annoying. We'll still take it on the chin when he does the guard dog thing, but, you know, I'd rather not. Keep that black right there. Let's start having some fun, right? Like this. Okay, watch closely. Countdown goes off, stuns a guy. Secret weapon Drax comes forward, another 1200 damage. Now, of course, it'll get better if I get some purple so I can, like, put out that tile, the secret weapon. Base strength 260 plus 202 extra for each friendly countdown on the board, maximum of 5. It can be sizable. For a 4-star character, that's pretty sizable. So we'll do that. So like I said, I want the purple up there. Let's do this. Oh, this is the part that's really fun when you get this rolling. So Mantis doesn't have to just match the tiles. She can just destroy them too and get the bonuses, which is what Drax does best, is destroy them. Oh, look at all those. Look at all those. I just wish I had the purple right now to put out Drax's strike tile. But it's okay. We'll be fine without that. Afraid, afraid, afraid. Afraid. More afraid. Yeah, I think that worked. What do you guys think? I think Drax is like one of Mantis' friends right there. It's no coincidence. You know they made that together to be pretty awesome. Okay, day 1, a test of skill. Level 485 dudes. More goons, but whatever. Ooh, 5-star Carnage. So enemy specials. If there's 4 more enemy specials, I get a free move. Of course, Carnage makes it for me, but I get a free move, and he puts out a friendly strike tile. But he makes 2 enemy strikes per turn. Nothing wrong there. I don't see any reason to fret with that. Man. So one of my thoughts with the Mantis early on was 4-star Carnage, to be quite honest. I think 4-star Carnage is a shoo-in. Make an enemy specials all the time. You can make 3 per turn. That's a big deal. I think that would really cause headaches for a lot of people. 5 stars would be nice, don't get me wrong, but he stops when there's 4 enemy ones out there. You get double turns. I know there's more match damage. I get it. It's just, I mean, we're talking about Mantis here and trying to stun lock the team so they can't do anything. So, I'm kind of curious here. She's at 435 because of all the boosting. If that enemy's already stunned, they take 30,000 damage instead. That's pretty good. And this sleep does 34,000 if you match that. I'm thinking I should capitalize on that. There's a few different ways to go about it. I'm first thought is 4-star Medusa. Just to make more AP, I can make more green with the enemy tiles for Mantis to put someone to sleep. I can make more purple for Medusa herself to do the hair metal. The blue wouldn't go anywhere, unfortunately. Wouldn't get any extra out of the blue that she makes. Now, a little birdie, thank you Dark for this, told me that 4-star Eddie Brock Venom is really good because if you do so much damage, which Carnage does, you put out an enemy protect. That's just one more thing for Mantis to match and go crazy with, and that'll keep triggering Eddie Brock over and over again. It's not a bad idea. I'm trying to see if there's any other guys that stand out, though. I'm not sure if there is. One of my thoughts is him. And I say that because... Okay, so it's another Guardian, right? And has everybody with me here? When the enemy uses a power, there's 3 goons on the enemy team, so they're going to use powers. Place the 3-turn countdown. While one such tile is on the board, all friendly red, yellow, blue, and green power costs are reduced by 2. That means sleep goes down to 6. His own punch goes down by 2, of course, as well. And when the tile expires, gain 2 random colored AP. Not bad. So... But if I boost it up to 5, it works for red, yellow, blue, green, and purple. And, I mean, not bad. And you get 3 random colored AP. What's the difference here? Oh, the extra color. Wait, red, yellow, blue, green, purple. Yeah, that adds in purple at the end there. I don't know if it's necessary, but then again, I like sleight of hand. But it doesn't destroy tiles, it just overwrites them. I don't know. Let me try something a little different, off base here. It's fun to go another Guardian of the Galaxy, but let me try something just a little different. Morbius. His passive. If I match the enemy tile, it destroys more enemy tiles. That means she's gonna, just go crazy with sleep tiles everywhere. I mean, not sleep tiles, you know what I mean, the countdowns. Let's give it a shot. Okay. So let's give it a try right now. Boop. So we got one countdown out there already. Gotta take the crit when you get a chance like that, right? I'm gonna overshare. Well, let's overshare when one is available to match. How about that? I almost overshared too fast. It's kind of the definition of oversharing, right? Do this. There you go. So that Morbius passive doesn't destroy them? Destroy an enemy special tile, remove 3 enemy, or just remove them. Okay, that's a shame. I was hoping that would destroy them. But hey, it's a good way to test it all the same, right? It's a nice, safe way to test it, really. Let's put someone to sleep. Someone needs to sleep out there. How about you? We don't need you causing any more trouble, sir, ma'am, whatever you are. There you go. Let's get more green so we can do more fun. Okay, we'll destroy this tile down here. So we're just kind of keeping him in check. There's really not much they can do. Carnage keeps feeding us some specials, which is great. And this is honestly a little bit of luck. I mean, can't really help it. I don't even know why I'm casting this. It makes traps and the enemies have to match them. It's pointless for me to do it. But here we are. Just gonna keep stunning people. #1 stunner. Okay, so now I can't match that green, I can't match that yellow. They're kind of out of reach, both of them, right? So now I'm gonna do hematology. That makes another afraid. The hematology takes over. That's a good thing. We'll do this because I can make more blue and yellow this way. In case I need to give him a tile or... Okay, so we're going to do it the other way around this time, just so you guys can see a different option. I'm going to give them this tile. I love that animation, that's great. Or still image, whatever. Point is, you get the idea. So I gave him a tile, now I can match it. It's like such a jerk move to do. Here, have this tile. Nope. Just gonna take that away right now. You don't need it, right? And do this right here. So between Morbius and Mantis, her yellow and his blue, it's a lot of control. You're just basically dictating what they can and can't do all the time. It's like, it's almost not even fair. What do we got over here? Anything I can do that's worthwhile? Deal some damage. If we have 4 more switch tiles, deal some damage to the enemy team. I mean, why not, right? Boop. Just cause. I have the AP to do it, so why would we not? Can we cast the green again? I don't think so. Its power can be fired when the sleep tile's out on the board. See? Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say it's highlighted, so I had to check. So these sleep tiles are doing all the damage for us because we just keep sleeping people over and over again. There they go. Oh no! I've run out of things I can do. No, wait, I haven't. Matched that right there. That'll fall in place. Double the sleep tiles. The you are afraid tiles, I'm sorry. Boop. So you can see why I still think Morbius is a good pick with her. Between his blue and her yellow, you're almost guaranteed a way to put someone into a stun all the time. You just need someone to feed those enemy tiles like 4-star or 5-star Carnage. So, yeah, that's day 1 of Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. for Mantis. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I got one more thing I want to show you. I found a new team that I'm really having fun with. If you've been paying attention to my past X amount of videos, when I want to run through something, I use Okoi, who is champed, Immortal Hulk, who is not champed. I only have 5 covers for him, and really all you need is 1 green cover, one of his green doors for him. That's all you need. And Polaris. Start off with +2 team up AP and +2 red yellow AP. Okay, you're just aim for yellow and team up AP the whole match. Don't do anything else. And there's so much damage that goes on passively due to Okoi and iHulk and Polaris. All together, the teams just melt underneath you. That said, I want to show off this team I've been used today. Now, granted, take for granted, just with a grain of salt, that Colossus is boosted. I know, but I've used it without his boost too, and it works pretty darn well. But I'm just using it here on the challenge node, because I want you to see how it works against challenge node peoples. So let's pull out. I got half Thor, because why would you turn on free AP? Colossus, because it's all about the preservation. Colossus' match damage is increased by 126%, okay? And allies take 83% less match damage. That includes himself. He takes less match damage. This is a challenge node where they hit really hard. It's kind of important. And then over here, I know he's lackluster, but 5-star Cyclops. That yellow. Increase all Cyclops teammates' match damage by 75%. Okay. If Cyclops has no active teammates, blah, blah, it doesn't matter. The point is, it's an extra 75% match damage on him. I know Thor's match damage goes up, but remember, Colossus is protecting him from match damage. A lot of it. Okay? So as long as you cast it at the right time, don't cast it when the enemy's ready to bombard you with something awesome. Just cast it at the right time. Notice I also put my SPDR, my Penny Parker, on him. I have it on iHulk usually to generate yellow AP, 5 yellow at the beginning of the fight. It's like a 2/3 chance to have that. I put it on Cyclops for this one because I want to fire Save Your Mutant Kind. Okay? So that said, you put on +2 red yellow. As long as the SPDR kicks in, I'm going to cast it turn 1. If it doesn't, half Thor is going to keep generating yellow AP for me anyways. Okay, now watch this damage rack up. Keep in mind Colossus is boosted, okay? But still, his match damage is usually really strong anyways, like over 2,000 in yellow, and you get the idea. It's a ton of damage he usually does anyways. I'm going to boost it because SPDR kicked in for me. Oh, shoot, I have 10 yellow. That's because Thor's Korg started out with 3 yellow AP. So I got all my yellow AP in a row. Nice. Okay. So we're just going to do that. 19,000, 36,000, 48, 50. There's 50k right there just because I matched some tiles. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not done yet. We're going to boost it some more. You want to see what this looks like now? 9,000 on yellow, 8,000 on black, 7,000 on blue. Shoot, his weak one is 967 on purple. It's ridiculous. I will take... ooh, I don't know. Let's take this yellow. 27, 29k. Okay, I'm saving that black over there. Don't get me wrong. I have a plan for that. It's kind of fun when that goes off too. Takes that team up AP. I know he's gonna get that match 4. It's gonna give Doc Ock some tentacles, which is annoying. But oh, hey, I can get rid of that. Oh, with style too. It's kind of lucky. Take that match 5. And oh god, kids, don't look. 84,000 damage. I mean, for real. Are you seeing this? So yeah, I've been using this team even when he wasn't boosted on the previous PvE, to run through some story nodes. It's pretty strong, and I don't have to really rely on anything but just making sure I start with some yellow. Well, that team up AP means shuffling, and sometimes they'll give you free matches, which is a ton of damage too. Let's take a look at his damage now. 10,800 for yellow, 9,000. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. We're almost done with green. We're almost ready for green. Not quite. Do this. Oh, half Thor healed at some point. I didn't even realize that. Who healed him? And how? Is it Korg? Who healed him? Penny? When you make a match 5 or greater, there's a 50% chance to give your team a burst of health. Ah, Penny healed him. Lame. Thor, get in front and take a hit. Ah, it's not enough for you. Okay. I don't want him to cast something. Okay, he has 8. He can't do it to me yet. Let's take advantage of it. Let's put him in front. Hit me one more time. Okay, there we go. Thor's down below half. Get the God of Thunder rolling. Awesome. Now watch this. Purification. 25k. He is boosted. Keep in mind. Do it again. 25k. Oh, what's this green say? Return random enemies for 2 turns and convert 7 tiles to red basic, targeting enemy strikes first. That's some teamwork out of the Phoenix 5, isn't it? Whoop. Very nice. Now I just do this match 5. Oh, shoot, I'm going to heal. Oh, good. It didn't heal him. Penny Parker didn't kick in. Can't help it. It's match 5. You got to go for it. In the meantime, we'll fire this Phoenix Blast off. We'll do it again because it's fun. This will kill him, right? Do we even care? Maybe we should fire one of these off. This is infiltration, yeah. Okay. $89, 110k. Wow. It's so sick. We'll just punch him in the face. Boom. Because we know that the next thing we do, dead. So I just took out the fourth go around of the challenge node for shield level 10 with just match damage. I get that I used Cyclops' yellow ability to boost it up and everything like that, but like really, you saw the entire basis of that team as match damage. If you're just looking for something new to do and you have those assets available to you, 5-star Colossus, 5-star Cyclops. Colossus obviously as high level as you can, the higher the better. You want all the yellow covers you can. Cyclops, same thing. High level as you can, all the yellow covers you can. And then half Thor, Thor getting as much AP as you can per turn, because basically what he's doing is he's feeding your yellow so you can keep casting Cyclops yellow and beefing up Colossus to just punch everyone to death. That's really it. It's been working wonders for me, and I can't help but wonder if it's quicker than my Okoi iHulk Polaris team. It may be, it may not. I mean, on one hand, the Okoi iHulk Polaris team is fast and does a lot of passive damage, but every turn I do have to wait on iHulk to create the tiles, to destroy the tiles, and it might not do the damage because there might not be enough greens out there. Also, if I don't have enough team-up tiles, then the damage isn't there for me to really boost. So there's like some if, then, and buts in there. More often than not, it works out great. But just, once in a while there's a hiccup. This hasn't had much of a hiccup yet. I mean, Thor collects yellow all the time. He doesn't stop collecting yellow. You can start with a lot of yellow with your supports, as you see there with SPDR and Korg. And not to mention +2 red, yellow. So you're kind of guaranteeing your success. It's been really good. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope that helps some people, maybe relieve some boredom in the PvE grind. But we'll see you maybe tomorrow or the next day, sometime really soon, for Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. Day 2 for Mantis. And happy Father's Day to everyone out there that, you all deserve it. It's not an easy job, but just keep on doing what you're doing. Hey, talk to you later. See ya.